first. It's loading. I am now live on YouTube. I am now live on TikTok. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, good morning. How are we? And yes.
What about dead people?
Yes, good morning. Any dead people that are watching?
Good morning, my guys, girls, and non-binary pals.
Guys, girls, and non-binary pals. Yep, I guess. Good morning, everyone. That do that
What
kind
about if they're not a one? What about twos? Good morning, every twos.
Good morning, every twos. Guys, just, they're starting already. I don't know how I'm going to get through stream.
You carrying on with your speed run because I need to change it.
I am carrying on with the speed run. Yes, we started a speed run on Thursday, guys. I didn't stream yesterday. Wasn't feeling too well. I've had a few days off this week, haven't I? So fingers crossed I can get a stream in this morning before I start to feel a bit So yeah.
You have notifications going out again.
Got notifications going out. Yes, guys. Tyler said he just got a notification. We had gone to the Nether. We had got our blaze rods. We would just put them in the thing, and we're about to go to the Warped Forest. I'm not actually sure where the location of the Warped Forest is, but I do have the seed up on Chunkbase. So when I go in and look at the location I am in the Nether, that should give me an idea. There was a problem. That's because my Xbox, why have you added a quick resume when it literally doesn't work most of the time? Anyone else have that issue? Anyone else on Xbox that have that issue that quick resume actually messes your games up far more than it actually quick resumes them and helps? So, yes. Oh my gosh, Libby, thank you for the heart me. Phoebe, thank you for the pinky promise. Babe, thank you for the heart me and the baby fox. Jessica, thank you for the heart me. I'm not getting my ding dong again today. I do apologise, guys. Wake up, Tess is live. No, we want to play the game. We don't want it in a realm. Unless I clicked the wrong one. Maybe. What is quick resume? It's part of the new, since Xbox brought out the Xbox, I don't know if it was in the Xbox, no, Series X and Series S. You can literally join a game where you left off. You just click it and you don't have to go through all the loading and everything. And in some games it works, which is great. It saves you going through loading screens. It's like a bit of a time saver. And a lot of the time it just messes up. So it's not useful at all. I don't remember the location we were in, so I am going to have to check when we go into the Nether exactly where we are, so I know where I'm going to go to the Warped Forest. And I'm just, fingers crossed, it's not too far. Recently we've been doing the ones which are miles away. Didn't I get... Where am I... Or did we only just get to the fortress? Did we not actually get to the fortress yet? We're on the way to the fortress. Yeah, that's right, guys. Right, I need to find the location of the fortress again. Sparky did tell me. I don't know if Sparky's here and if they remember. Hey, over in YouTube, how you doing? Did you not die? It looks like actually I have. Yeah, so if I run in the direction of the stuff, as soon as I go in there, my stuff's going to despawn, isn't it? Let's get another page up with the location of the fortress on. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Guys, are you jealous of my brain? I know you are. I bet you can't believe how wonderful it is. What have we got here? Nether Fortress. There we go. Let's click that. Sorry, guys, for this. Right. Okay. Oh, I want to scroll the screen up, not not that. Right, let's go in and see if we can get our stuff back. You're right, I did die. Good memory. I completely forgot. That's where I ended stream, didn't I? Because I only had a few minutes before I needed to feed Bosley. You're being Morticia Adams for Halloween. Nice. I was Morticia Adams last year, and happy birthday, Ronnie. I believe it's your birthday today. I think, if I've got that wrong, please tell me. Molly, thank you for the heart me. Elish, thank you for the rose. Jack, thank you for the heart me. How am I? I'm okay. I'm okay. Right, shall we get back onto this? So let me know for sure, Ronnie. I'm pretty sure it is. And if it is, I'm going to sing to you. It is? Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ronnie. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray. Oh yes, we were here. This is where the fortress was. I remember it was so close, but all of our stuff is... I don't remember where that is. Down here, is it? Yes, let's grab it quickly. Ah. That would be a blaze spawner there, wouldn't it? Okay. Let me get my shield on and stuff, guys, and then we'll go play with a blaze spawner. That's what we need, ideally. That would be awesome. We don't need an extra pair of boots, though. I just wore boots in case we met some piggies. We also don't have much food on this map, if I remember correctly, as well. We are lacking... Oh! Oh, they've come chasing me! That's good, though. Free blaze rods. I'll take it. I'll take free blaze rods. Give me all the blaze rods in the world. I don't want to deal with you. This area's not safe, is it? We worked out that the skellies could parkour over the top of it. So I have to be aware of that when I'm stood here, that a skelly could come from any direction at any point. Oh, and from the roof, apparently. My gosh, what is this game? It's been mean to me, guys. There's a spawner there. Give me blazes. Blazes, come on. There is a spawner there and it's giving me skellies. Because I want blazes, it's giving me skellies. You know that, right? I'm going to grab some more solid blocks so I can make that a little bit safer. Otherwise, I'm going to get skellies on my head. I'm going to put that there just for a second in case a blaze comes along like it did before. Which would be ideal because we only need 5 more blaze rods. But... ding dong. Oh my gosh. Let me thank you guys. Babe, thank you for 22 pugsies. And Kay, thank you for 2 pugsies. Yes. Oh my gosh. Buzzy, also thank you for putting a treasure box up there. That's so kind. How's everyone doing today? How are we all, guys? I know I haven't been here much this week and I am so sorry. I had to go on Monday and have extra blood tests because the hospital lost some of my blood tests, and they also, I failed one of my blood tests, which I have now passed, guys, which means next week's operation is on, and I passed my blood test that they lost as well. So it's all on, it's all fine. Yeah, so thumbs up for the op. Yeah. Have you had your surgery? No, it's next Friday. So a little bit nervous, but it's a minor thing, so it should all be absolutely fine. Yeah. But I think nerves are normal, aren't they, guys? I don't think I'd be human if I didn't feel any nerves at all. But yeah, whenever I go out in the car and I was almost expecting it. This is why I never leave my house. It's a sad existence, but true. The car triggers my pain quite a lot, and I can't go very far at all without it setting it off, unfortunately. You were not there a second ago. You literally spawned in as I walked out. Rude. I want this blaze. Come fly to me. Fly to me, dude. You can fly. Yes, you've dropped a thing. Now, I want to get that, but there was a skelly there somewhere, and I don't want skellies to be able to climb up and get to here. So, if I do that and then do that, they can't get up, right? I think. I hope. And why we are not getting tons of blazes, I don't know. We're getting tons of skellies. There is a blaze spawner literally just there. If you were here just a second ago, you will have seen it. Yeah. We're getting a ton of skellies. And not... Did I get both of them then? No. I was going to say, in Bedrock, you can't get multiple with your sword. Like you can in Java, unless they'd changed it, because they've added a lot of Java things on the last update into Bedrock. So I was thinking, oh, is that new? I thought I'd got both of them with the one sword swing, but no, they have not added that yet. I wonder if they've upped the hit value on the axe though now, because actually a lot of people in Java use axes instead of swords because the hit point is actually higher. The only difference is I think you can unalive one thing with an axe at a time and multiple things with the sword. That's why you would choose a sword over an axe, but most people just choose an axe because you're generally, unless you're at a mob farm or anything, you're generally only unaliving one thing at a time, aren't you? Okay. Right, blazes. Come to me. There's many of you. There is a spawner there. I would like... Yes, it dropped it again. We've got 3 in there. We've got 2 there, so that's fine. We need 3 more. 3 more, guys. 3 more, yes! Sparkles, do you still have the location of this world? And do you know where the warped forest is? Just as a quick thing, I didn't know the location of where I am really in the Nether, so I've got the location up on my screen. The thing that did scare me is the fact that I did not see quite much. I didn't see much at all. That did not drop a rod. I'm going to run back and put these other ones in my chest and then eat as well, because I'm getting low on my health bar a little bit. So we're at 6. We need 2 more, and then we're done. And we can leave this fortress and say goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Oh, he's coming for me. Yes, come at me, bro. Give me a... He did. Yes. We need 1 more now. Hello, what? We need 1 more. I like to have 8 so I can make 16 Eyes of Enders when I'm doing a speed run, guys. Shall I grab the random bit of paper? Normally, it will actually be saved as if it's the last time that you've put a code in. It will be saved on your computer, but... Oh, there's one behind us. Yeah, come to me. Come to me, my fiery friends. I will hug you with my sword. They followed me last time, didn't they? They're going to follow me this time. If I go down here, like ignore. I'm not paying them any attention. I'm just getting on. I'm going to go in my chest, ignore them as if nothing's happening, and then they come at me, right? They come at me. We need one more. Oh, they're not too far. They did come a little bit, and now he's going. No, come to me, my little friend. I would like to hug you. Yes, that's it. That's it. Oh. Fine, we'll get one. We'll one for luck, guys. One for luck. Okay. Goodbye, fortress. Oh, let me do another one there, because there's still a gap. What do I want? I do want those. I'll take these. I'm going to just go because we're so literally right by the portal. I'm going to go back to our overworld chest and put them in there in case we end up in lava or something, which, as you can imagine, would not be ideal. Yeah. Yes, hello. I don't know if you can see this little nose here. Well, you can now. He's jumped up. Yay, bozzles. Oh my gosh, I've had some gifts and I keep missing them because it's not ding-donging at me. Vinny, thank you for the perfume. Kay, thank you for the Pugsy. Square, hash, boxy with a heart. Thank you for the flame heart. Stop knocking my hand. You nearly knocked my coffee over. Off you go now. Off. Out. Out.
Go to bed.
Natalie, thank you for the Pugsy. Slashy Box Heart, thank you for the Pugsy. Natalie, thank you for the Flame Heart. Spud, thank you for the rose. Babe, thank you for all of those roses. New TikTok, thank you for the Flame Hearts. Logan, thank you for the lightning and for the finger hearts. Danny, thank you for the rose. And Car, thank you for the flame heart and the lightning and the Pudsey. Thank you, guys. You sent a gift? Yes. Hopefully you have been thanked now. There is a bit of delay. So at the point I've read that message, I had thanked you. So fingers crossed. I never, ever would not want to thank someone. But it normally ding-dongs. And it is not ding-donging for me, guys. So I really am sorry about that. If I don't thank you, I'm not thanking you. Does that make sense? I'm not thanking you, but I'm not meaning to not thank you. I know what I mean in my head, guys. No one else knows what I mean ever, but I do. So it's all right, yeah? Right, let's take this because we might as well have this for our travels. And let's get the thing. And I will pull up the seed as well for Sparky, just in case, so they can double check. Oh, we'll go sleep first. We will go sleep. You haven't been in my life for ages. Oh. Well, it's good to see you again. Right, let's get our blaze rods and boots in there. I don't know why I've got a bow on me either. We can leave that there too. I'm gonna take a piece of iron with me because we may need another shield quite soon because we've been using this one quite a lot. We are also on the lower end of food as well. Although that says 62 there, they do go super quickly. Negative 41, negative 1, 1066. So Battle of Hastings. So I'll just bring up the seed just so you can double check that it is right. But there we go. There's the seed. Are you okay? I'm good. How are you? Oh my gosh, we have had more gifts. Caitlin, thank you for the rose. Billy, thank you for the flame heart. Katie, thank you for the duckling and the TikTok. That's so kind of you guys. It is not ding-dogging, so you do just have to bear with me a second. Guys, have you seen what come in the post today? Look. Look at him. It's so cute. I put a video out because I bought him from TikTok Shop because I want to have some stuff for my background at Halloween, and I thought he was so cute, and he really is. And £1.99. I mean, that's very, very, very reasonably priced. I think you need one of them so much. Wow, you can head to my TikTok shop and get one. They are so cute. You've got a similar one, and yours was £8.99. You can get that, or you can get it in purple as well. I chose the orange because it kind of is more Halloween-esque coloured. Yeah. So I just thought I'd show you. Right, let's get back to going and get into our fortress. Not fortress, our warped forest. I know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about, guys. Let's be honest. Right. So we do need to go back in that direction, but actually we need to go that way too, I think. But I don't really want to go into the fortress. Is that the right way that we need to go? 4, 3, yeah. So I'm just going to put that across there, so I know that there's an edge there. Do you know what I mean? So I know not to go that way on the way back, or if we're doing a large run. I need to make some pickaxes. Need pickaxes too. Please Minecraft change this back so it's literally already on all. I don't know why you changed that with the update. It's just no, just change it back, Minecraft. That's one thing that's very frustrating. At first it took me a while to work it out. I was like, I haven't got to know the recipe for everything, do I? Because that's how it felt. And I didn't realise about the tick box. Because before you ticked the box and it stayed ticked. It was just how it was. But now you have to do it every single time you load in to a new world, which can be a little bit meh, as you can imagine. Oh, good. Can we get across up, do you think? Shall I look, see if there's a way up? I mean, we can try. We can but try. We know that there's a fortress there, which isn't ideal, so it could be very dangerous, but it's probably safer trying to dig up and this way than it is to go across that land with all those skellies, especially as I don't have soul speed on my boots. This is a speed run, so I don't have any of that available to me because I want to do it quickly, and obviously getting all the enchants on your tools and stuff takes a while. It's not a speedy process, to say the least. I need to kind of remove that, but I don't like digging straight up in the nether. I always advise people don't dig straight up in the nether. The reason is there's loads of pockets of lava, and they like to get you. They like to get me often. So You're going to podcast while you shave your non-existent hair off. You should use the rosemary oil. I mean, I don't know if it actually works to thicken your hair yet, because I've used it only a few times. But it does make your hair soft, and it smells nice. So, you know. You have the worst cold ever. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Max, first time gift of a rose. Thank you so much for that. And Gillian, thank you for your rose too. I'm trying to get you to your goal. Oh, I can't see my page. What are we at? 13,000 likes in TikTok. Yes, guys, thank you for those. And we've got 5 viewers on YouTube as well. So if you haven't clicked the thumbs up, I'd super appreciate that as well. That would be so kind of you. It really, really helps me. So, guys, have you seen the new video on my YouTube? You guys have been asking for me to post the Creeper Farm video over and over and over. And I said, look, I've made it. It's just a lot of editing. And Phil and I edited it for about 4 hours on a Thursday, and we edited it for about 10 hours yesterday before it was finally ready to go out. It was a lot of editing, but yeah, it's up now. So it is a long one though, so if you're not interested in a creeper farm, it's probably not good for you, but if you are, then it's good. And yeah, worth it. Worth the 46 minutes, I think it is, in length. You've seen it. Yes, Sunflower. What did you think of it? Hi, Tyler's told me a lot about you. Oh my gosh, do I need to be scared? Look, guys, we could have just knocked our way straight into a spawner there. Although we got our blaze rods without too much issue, didn't we? Let's be honest. I don't want to go up there. I'm going to go this way. And in fact, I'm going to move these along because I want to keep my non-nether blocks as markers so I can mark my way. I'm going to go up over the fortress, I think, and hope that I can do that without too many issues. Unfortunately, the warped forest is a little bit of a distance. I did look at it briefly, like I said before, and although I wasn't sure my location, the warped forests all do look quite a distance. So, and it is, guys, it is. So this is definitely more of a slow walk than a speed run because the warped forest is not very close. But because of also the location, the biome we're in, piggy trading is not going to be the easiest thing to do either. So I think getting there is probably going to be the easiest thing. I am grabbing the gold on the way in case we see some pigs, but my luck with the pigs are just no. You have to get the pearls, you have to trade with the ones that are holding the crossbows. And we did a stream one time when I was doing that, and I had a stack and a half of gold, and we ended up with 2 pearls. They were like, no, here, have gravel. Have some gravel. You want pearls? No, have gravel. And some more gravel. Oh my gosh, they were just not playing ball. They just, I don't even know how you can do that many trades and only get 2 pearls. It must be some sort of record. Bad luck record for sure, but record nevertheless. Right, we do not want to go through there. That's why I always leave a couple of blocks and don't go all the way up. So this one's like 2 and we've got 2 there. So I can do that if that happens. Which it often does in the Nether, let's be honest. But I think at level 104 we should be above the fortress now. We're close to the Nether roof. So we can just kind of go along here for a few blocks. We'll grab the gold again. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't while we have space in our inventory to do so. Just in case we find a biome, a crimson forest or something with a load of pigs and we get really lucky and we don't have to go all the way to the warped forest. You never know, guys. You never know our luck. Yes, Tess is streaming. You didn't get notified. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yes, a lot of my notifications are not going out since last week. I think my violation has affected my stream. And I haven't heard back. So it's still on there and they stay on for 6 months. So our streams may be a bit quiet for 6 months, guys. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. They say I'm underage. I don't know. Do I look under 18? Not sure. Not sure, guys. I do not know. But yeah, I think it was a case of mistaken identity because on that day, Tyler did actually come on to camera for a second to thank you guys for gifts and stuff while I went to the toilet. And I'm thinking at that point, someone who doesn't know who I am must have joined and reported for being underage, and TikTok have looked and thought, oh, this person does not look over 18 without any context or anything. So yeah, frustrating, yes, but if a person is under 18, it's fair that they do that because they're keeping, you know, minors safe on the internet because, well, you never know who's going to be in stream, do you? So, yeah. I get it, and I agree to a degree. I agree to a degree. Does that make sense? But I don't agree with how difficult it is to actually get a response for them to actually listen to you. So there's my moan. Rant over, guys. Rant over. I am done ranting. But that is why you may not get notifications from now on. So yeah, if you do enjoy my streams and you're not getting notifications, I definitely advise you to join the Discord, because I do put a little post in there before I go live. Today Tyler did it, but normally it's me. So I don't know if Tyler gave you a be there or BA message, you know. I always say be there or BA, something random item that makes no sense whatsoever, but it'd be pretty cool to be them sometimes. I think Thursdays you were an inverted rainbow in a snowstorm. Yeah. You missed some gifts. Oh, let me go check. Thank you, Katie, for letting me know. Where was I at, guys? I think I was at Gillian with the roses. So, Becky, thank you for the lightning. Sunflower, thank you for the heart me and the Pugsy bear. Emma, thank you for the lightning. Pugsy, not Pugsy, thank you for the sunflower. Sunflower, thank you for the Pugsy. Oh my gosh, senior moments, guys. Doesn't bode well for the rest of the stream, does it? And Milk, thank you for the roses, and thank you for letting me know that I missed some gifts. I super appreciate that. It's not ding-donging for me. So I'm just gabbling along and just putting rights to the world, guys, as we go get to our warped forest to get our pearls for this speed run. Oh my gosh. Also, I say gonk if someone says remember me. Okay, that's today's word then. Gonk. That is today's word. And any of you that have been in my stream before, you will not understand that reference. I have the worst memory in the world. So sometimes one of the most common questions I get is, do you remember me? And sometimes I don't remember because I've got a really bad memory. And I feel bad, and I have real issues in not telling the truth. I find I just can't, and so I feel awful because I'm like, no. And then I'm left feeling really bad because somebody's asked me the question that I really despise most. So from now on, I have decided whether I remember you or not, the answer is a random word each stream. So that's what this is all about. And today's random answer to Tess, do you remember me, is gonk. Okay. That's sorted. I like that one. Like goal. Yes, thank you for 25,000 likes in TikTok. Before I carry on digging, I will change that for you guys. Gonk, gonk, gonk. Yes, gonk. Because we've got a Halloween gonk. We've got a Halloween gonk. We need to give him a name. Guys, name my gonk. Name my gonk. Give me some name suggestions. I think he's a him. He's a him. Bosley's looking at him as if to say, is this a toy? Do I get to eat it? No, it's my friend. It's my friend. No, my friend. No. Don't eat his foot. It's my friend. It's my friend. Oh, Terry the Gonk. Gerald, Chester, Bob, Johnny, Gapple the Gonk.
Franklin.
Bosley's thinking, he's called food. Let me eat him. Franklin. We've got a few names coming in there.
Relate to Frankenstein.
You think he's related to Frankenstein?
No.
Ah, I see.
Especially if he's a Halloween bolt as well.
I see. Pick Gerald. Terry. You didn't change the light goal, Lindsay. What would I do without you? Buzz! Why are you knocking my mouse out my hand? I can't change the light goal when you do that. Can you see his little nose? It's knocking my arm literally off my mouse. Go lay down. I'm going to get mad with you. I'm going to get mad. Yeah, don't want to see mummy mad. I will shout at ya. Right. Light goal is changed. Guys, thank you for 26,000 likes. The new light goal is 50. Yes, let's go. Bosley wants food. He's had his breakfast. He gets a treat or a BALL. When I get a live sub, so we'll see if he's gonna get a treat on stream. Guys, he does get treats off stream if we don't get any subs on a day. It's not as if he doesn't get treated, just so you know, so you are aware. Thank you, Emma, for all the likes. Why don't you make a post with a poll? Because you can't on Studios. You can on your phone, but you can't on Studios. Different things keep being added to Studios all the time. So, you know, credit where it's due. They are updating Studios regularly, and it is improving regularly. So that is good. I know that there was a lot of moaning when Studios first came out, and it was it overtook. You weren't able to use OBS anymore. But Bosley, you just got a treat, babe. Thank you for subscribing. And Mitch, thank you for the heart me, babe. What treat do you want to give him? Do you want him to have a bone or a ball? Oh, he's looking. His little ears. You know when dogs tip their heads and their ears go up? This is the look that we have. You need to let me know which one you want him to have, and we will give him one of those. Instant gratification, a bone. Okay. We have... How about this one? It is Jumbo Chewy Pork Twist. Does that sound good? Oh, he's licking his lips. I think that sounds good to him. That sounds good to him. What's this? So let's open it from the bottom so the little silica gel stuff stays in there. We don't want him eating that, do we? Oh, he's like, thanks, see ya. I'm off. I'm off. He's off. He's like, yay. You're learning German. Do you know, I'd love to learn another language. Babe, thank you for the cheer me up. Yes, I would love to learn another language. I don't know any other languages. I've learned a few words of Dutch from a couple of my Dutch friends. I don't know, online throughout my time playing on Xbox, I just really, really gel with Dutch people really well. They're just awesome people. So I don't know if we got any Dutch people in the stream right now. You'll have to let me know. I've not met a horrible Dutch person. I just haven't. You're going to Turkey next week. Nice. Nice. Do you know, I'd like to go to Turkey. I'd like to travel around to a few different places. There's some places I wouldn't want to go. But there are a lot that I would. Guys, we're right at the top here. So hopefully getting closer to the location we want to be is going to be easier because there shouldn't be too many dangers except one pockets of lava. But when we do get closer, digging down is going to be the issue. So we've just got to go a few hundred blocks like this now. I can't believe how far this warped forest is. But it's either going down to the base or going along the top. And we were already quite high up, so I figured going up was the quicker solution. Just to get there easier, because the terrain was not very pretty that we could see, was it? It was going to be many, many unalives, to say the least. Are you feeling better? Not 100%, I have to be honest. I'm still not 100% great today, but I haven't had any medication yet. I may need it later. That's why you've got an early stream. But I have my trusted heat pack on. It's lovely and warm. So it's warming my back and my kidneys up as we speak. It's a lifesaver, guys. I can't even tell you how I have this all the time. I have my nice upright Satan chair. I need to. And that's maybe what I should save. You know, when I stream and I get subscriptions and I get gifts, maybe I should save up for a soft, comfortable chair that's upright position. Because my normal sofa, and I think most sofas, they kind of lean backwards, and then it hurts, it causes pain, so it makes my my condition worse. So I have not sat on a comfortable chair for like 5.5 years. So maybe that's what I should do. I should save up for a comfy one, but that's upright, that's all. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Instead of spending it all on bones and balls and coffee. You should get a coffee heater so your coffee is always warm. We've got a coffee machine. And that's partly because of my kidney as well, because when I take my medication, I'm really not with it, and I have spilt boiling water down me before. And I've got scars on my stomach from the blisters, which is not great. But, yeah, so coffee machine definitely helped to make life safer when I'm not very well. But guys, it is what it is. It is. There's nothing that I can do about it. So just live with it. We just live with it. All right, I'm just using this as a place to put some junk, really. Oh, Summer, thank you for the love you. That is so kind. And your first time gift of a rose, and babe for your rose as well. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee, guys. Coffee. $8.40. It's closer, is it? Okay. Oh my gosh. What is that? I've never seen that before. Lindsay, thank you for the fountain. That's so pretty. Does your lad play Minecraft still? He does sometimes. He is currently sat listening to music. He has his headphones on a lot and listens to music and kind of blocks out the world a lot. So because he has autism, so he needs to do that quite a lot. That's his way of coping with the world. I don't know if we have any other people with autism in the room, or any other people that are not neurotypical, not classed as neurotypical, that also do have strategies like that to help them with just coping with the world. Because, you know, sometimes people who are neurotypical are like that's easy to deal with. What, you can't just do that? That's simple. Why are you struggling just doing something like that? And it's only unless you are not neurotypical, or you are very close to, i.e. you live with, or you're the parent of someone who is not neurotypical, that you actually understand that those things, to someone who is not neurotypical, the simplest of tasks, are quite difficult. But sometimes they can do them fine, and you're just like, well, you could do that yesterday. Why can't you do that today? Well, it's not that simple, is it? If any of you know that, if any of you are like that, it's just not. You've got mild autism, ADHD, and you sound very similar to Tyler in that respect, with the autism, the ADHD, the anxiety, all of that. Sparky Spark, paper crane, paper crane, paper crane. I am flying. Or the crane is. Comfort items, fidget spinners, ear deflector. Yes. Yeah, all of that. Everyone has their own different ways. You've got different ways how you cope. Yeah. You've got OCD. Yeah, I think OCD. Tyler has OCD as well, but it's not as prominent as full-on OCD. It's, I don't know, autistic OCD, I guess it would be how I would describe it. It's times and stuff. Like if I was asked him to do something and it was 6:54, for instance, that would trigger him awful. It would have to either be 6:45 or 7 o'clock or 6:30 or 5. It has to be like a quarter of an hour, or it makes him feel really uncomfortable and he gets really anxious. But he doesn't have OCD in other areas. I mean, I wish he would in tidying his bedroom. That would be nice, but not so much in that. That's a typical teenager. He is there, where I have to moan, and then after I've moaned enough times, it'll get done. Yeah. Other than that, yeah. Tidy his bedroom, right? You've usually got headphones on when you're out by yourself. Yeah, Tyler does. Always, he takes his headphones with him. They were our best purchase last year, some noise cancelling headphones. So, and if any of you are autistic out there and having sensory issues with what's going on around you, and you don't have sort of noise cancelling headphones, I would definitely suggest that as a tool to help you. It may or may not help. You know, everyone's different, but it's magic with Tyler. So obviously I can only go by my experience, but everyone is different, aren't they? Okay, can we get out along here in a bit? We might be able to. I don't want to be too high as we go along, because we're going to want to be able to actually get into the warped forest, aren't we? But it doesn't sound very friendly down there. We're about 200 blocks away now, about 100 blocks in the one direction and 100 blocks in the other direction, or less than. So yeah, oh my gosh, Lindsay, thank you for the gamepad. And we've had a few other gifts come in. The smaller ones, they just come up. The picture gifts do actually make a picture, so I noticed them. The other ones aren't ding-donging, so let me thank you for the ones that have not ding-donged. Lindsay, thank you for the heart me. Aviation, thank you for the Pugsy. Natalie, thank you for the rose. Emma, thank you for the roses. Around, thank you for the rose. Katie, thank you for the lightning. Around, thank you for the heart me. Lindsay, the gamepad. Midge for the Pugsies. Jake for the rose, your first time gift. We've got another Jake in the room. It's nice when we collect names. We often collect people that with the same names, so we've got a couple of Jakes now. So welcome. Hey Tess, hey Emily, how you doing today? Boop 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 boop. I reckon we can maybe start digging down when we get there. I don't want to start doing it yet because I want to wait until we're in that solid area there because of the magmas. Magmas are my biggest killer in the nether. They just are. If I'm playing a normal like kind of game, not if I'm doing a speed run, that's probably withers or blazes, but for a normal style game like where I'm just playing, it's definitely magmas. And in our actual world, I want to start, guys, soon clearing out that bastion that we got to, and that's going to mean lots of unalives because I want to get a Froglight spawner in there. Well, Froglight spawner, Froglight farm. You can't make Froglight spawners, unfortunately. It'd be nice if you got Froglight spawners, but you need to get them Froglights by getting frogs to eat magmas. So, and the easiest way to do that is have them buy the magma spawners, which are in the bastions. Unfortunately, it's not it's an easy farm to make, but it's probably the most difficult farm to make as well because of how often you are unalived. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Just any of you that have made a Froglight farm will know what I mean. Yeah. AJ, thank you for the follow, guys. We've had 10 new followers this stream as well. So if you are new to me, also thank you for being here. I'm Tess. I'm doing a speed run today, but unfortunately, our warped forest, where we need to get the ender pearls from, is a zillion miles away. We are nearly there now. So although it is technically a speed run, it's more of a slow walk. But hey, whatever. We're beating the game. We're beating the game. That's what we're doing today. We have our proper world that I am building a Tudor town on. That's what I normally do, building work. That is going to be paused soon, though, guys, because pretty soon we're going to start the Halloween build. I've got some ideas going of different things to add in. I need to start jotting them down, actually, because I keep thinking of them and then I will forget something and then I'll remember it a bit later and I'll be like, oh yeah, I thought of that the other day, but I then forgot. So I think I need to put them in my book. I've got a book where I put all my Minecrafty style ideas, so I need to add those into it. I think it would be worth it. What should we get rid of? We should get rid of those. Just in case there's pigs and we can get a few of the pearls easier by trading. Probably unlikely, because I could see some pigs down below us a little while ago, but with all the magmas, it wasn't a safe location to go piglin trading, was it? It just wasn't. Ding dong, we are ding donging. Midge, thank you. Oh, I've already thanked up to Jake, haven't I? So Sunflower, thank you for the pugsies. Thank you guys for letting me know it's going ding dong. It is not doing it for me. I wish it was. You don't know which way I'm going. Didn't you say negative 845, -40? Wasn't that what you said? You keep changing the numbers, Sparky. You keep changing the numbers. -600, -700. Okay, so we're here on this one location nearly. We've just got to go back. Why do you... And you said 1066 at first. We're pretty much there on the one location. Right. So we just need to go 500 blocks on the other direction. You worry too much. Just worry. Is it this direction? So that's 65. 66. No. Yes. Yes. This direction. To -600, 700, did you say? Yeah. Easy. 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 We've got this. We'll go up a little bit again because we don't need to be down there in that mean area where things are going to get us. Although there does sound like there's an Enderman dotting around. Sometimes you can get Enderman anywhere. They can appear anywhere. But in the Nether, here's a little tip for you. If you have more than 2 in one area, there is a warped forest within 50 to 100 blocks. So from that point where you are, if that's what you are looking for, travel north, south, east, west in around 50 blocks and you should spy upon a warped forest. What are you looking for? The warped forest. We're doing a speed run. We have our blaze rods. to make the blaze powder to mix with the ender pearls to make Eyes of Ender to go find the end. But we just don't have the pearls. I've been collecting gold along the way just in case we do get to a safe enough area to be able to do some piglin trading. That has not been the case so far. We've only seen one area where piglins have been, and it's also been very ripe with magmas. So I decided against that one, and to continue just going along here, and let's just get the pearls the old-fashioned way, hug Enderman. And the Warped Forest is full of Enderman, so yeah. Ding dong! Oh my gosh, many ding dongs. Phoebe, thank you for the rosa. Babe, thank you for the roses. Natalie, thank you for the Pugsy Bear. Phoebe, thank you for the rose. Yes. Guys, you're awesome. That's so kind. For the amount of people we have in stream today, you guys have been overly kind with the gifts. It's so, so sweet. I just kind of want to acknowledge those people that do give, because you really don't have to. So thank you. It's super kind. And we've got ourselves 70 people in TikTok. We've got ourselves 4 people in YouTube. So yeah, everyone is hopefully enjoying the stream. If you are enjoying the stream over in YouTube, if you give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, that would be so kind. Yeah. What's the ding dong for? Okay, I don't hear the ding dong. Every time there is a gift in the live in TikTok, it's supposed to make a ding dong sound. I think you guys are still hearing the ding dong, but I'm not. So you guys, I keep saying, guys, will you shout ding dong in stream when I get a gift? Because I like, if I don't notice it, I might not thank someone, and then I feel really bad. I have before. When stream is very busy or I'm in like a dangerous location, I will miss things that go on sometimes. So I wouldn't want to miss thanking someone. It would really upset me, actually. So, and I have missed people gifting before. So Phoebe, thank you for the roses. What was that? What was that? Oh my God. I don't even know what that was. I'm going to clip that. But what was that? Please say that was recorded. A mass murder. That sounded like a ghast dying, didn't it? But how? 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 What even was that? Guys, has any of you heard that before? This is Bedrock. That was scary stuff, right? I'm just mining away, collecting some gold, keeping to myself, and then we hear that. What even was that? Does any of you, it sounded ghast-like, didn't it? It definitely sounded ghast-like, but has any of you heard that before? Just, I don't know. I don't know. Guy, I just don't know. I don't know. Lots of people do care about Minecraft. I'm assuming you're not a fan if you've said that. And that's okay. Everyone has their different likes. I'm assuming you like Prime. I mean, I think Minecraft is a little bit healthier for you than Prime, though. Just saying. I think any doctor would agree with that too. I think that's a fair statement. We all love Tess's streams. Yes. Yes. And I love to stream for you guys. You know I do. You know. You like my stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I enjoy streaming. It's what I do. But I do stream Minecraft. So, yeah, some people who are not Minecraft fans actually watch me because they find my voice relaxing, which is cool. I'm glad that I have that kind of voice that can help people to relax because, you know, there's a lot of stress in the world today, isn't there? So having a place to go to be able to chill and relax is nice. And I always stream on YouTube at the same time. So anyone that prefers the vertical to horizontal can have that view instead, or if you miss a stream on TikTok because TikTok doesn't save the streams, you can always watch them on YouTube later. Can we play with you? This is just a solo world. I'm doing a speed run, but unfortunately our warped forest is so far. It's a fun process getting there, but we're digging down towards it now. I went up really high, up to the roof of the Nether, just so I could get across the biome easier, because it was not a safe biome to be traversing at, you know, out of out in the open. It just really wasn't. And yeah, we would have been unalived way too many times than I can even say. I'm going to do another box and get rid of some of our rubbish. I'm also going to make this gold up into blocks. That will give us a little bit of space. So we've got 13, which really isn't going to... We're not going to get any piglin trades at 13 pieces of gold, are we? So, although we've been trying to get the gold as we go along, because you never know, could get super lucky. We haven't got super lucky. So, we're almost at the warped forest now. So, we'll just get there and do it the old-fashioned way, guys. Do it the good old-fashioned way. Let's hug Enderman. Why won't you get a PC? It will be better. I have a PC. I have my Xbox connected to my PC as we speak, and that's how I'm streaming. I'm using a capture card. I have Java Edition, but it was laggy when I tried, and I don't know if it's something to do with my setup, because when I'm not streaming, it was absolutely fine. But when I was streaming, it did not like the shaders at all. And even with the shaders off, it was laggy, really, really laggy. So, yeah, when I do my streaming, it's on the Xbox. I may do some Java videos that are just for content videos using the pretty shaders and stuff. But yeah, for streaming, it just... it's probably something to do with me and my setting up abilities, because I'm not techie. But, you know, it's fine. I don't mind. Vanilla Minecraft is nice as it is. How are you feeling, Tess? Bit like that. I'm in a little bit of pain, if I'm going to be honest with you. But I've opted for an early stream. At the weekend, it's easier to get early streams in because you guys who are either at work or school are generally home, so you get to watch it. In weekdays, it's more difficult for me to do earlier streams because none of you guys are about, and so you guys miss it. I mean, I can do them so you guys can watch them later on YouTube, and if I continue to be bad, that's what I will probably do, so you guys can always watch them later on YouTube, those of you that work or go to school, because yeah, I just haven't been good this week, and I haven't been here a lot, so yeah. It's pretty out there. Let's put that there. So when we run across, we're not actually going to fall, hopefully, into there. And let's put something above our head, because skellies like dropping down on our head. That happened a couple of streams ago, didn't it? A skelly dropped on our head. It was the last stream, wasn't it? And it was one of the wither skellies, like parkouring across all the stuff. So yeah, if you missed that and you want to see a wither skelly doing parkour, yeah, you can catch my speed run from Thursday, which was the first start of this one, part 1. You should get Resident Evil 2. Is that a game that you would recommend? Is that a recommendation? We're about 100 blocks away now, guys, so we're not too far at all, which is great. I'm just going to block that up again for skelly purposes, because they like eating me. Just kind of seeing what we've got going on. There's going to be magmas here too as well, so I don't fancy hogging magmas. Not this far into the speed run anyway, because although the fortress, we pretty much spawned in the fortress. That was so good. It was so close. This forest is so far, and if we get unalived now, it's a bit of a trek getting back here, isn't it? It's a run. It's definitely a run, and I don't want to do it, to be fair, and you guys probably don't want to watch me do it either, so I've decided no getting unalived. It's not going to happen, and we're just going to go this direction for about another 100 blocks. We're going to get to the warped forest. We're going to hug 16, well, probably more than 16 endermen to get 16 pearls, but we're going to hug the enderman, get our 16 pearls, and then get out of here. So we've only got to do the run once to get out, and then we're gone. That's the plan. That's a good plan, right? And then we can make our way to the stronghold and to the end and hug the dragon and beat the game. That is what is happening. It's really fun, and it's only like £8 or £4. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. I'll look at some things. I do play other games. I don't stream them, but I do play many other games. So I do like a lot of games. So I've got quite a wide variety, but it is either the ones that I tend to play more are either building-y style games like Minecraft, where you can be creative, shooty style first-person type shooter games, or strategy games that make your brain think a little bit, because I need to keep my brain active, otherwise it would just be complete spaghetti. It's not great as it is. I have many senior moments. So yeah, I do like to do things, strategy games that keep my brain thinking. Also some like Sudoku style puzzles and stuff. I do those to try and help my brain stay awake. I don't know how long that's going to work for, though. I think my brain's on the way out. Yeah, be right back. Also, can we make a world where we can play after you do the speed run? Do you know, I'm not going to do that because I don't have the skills at the moment to be able to stop. Oh, to stop people from griefing. And I would feel terrible if somebody spent ages in a world and then someone came along and just ruined all their stuff. And and some people would, just because they would think it was funny. Obviously it's not, and you guys know it's not. But some people would find that funny. I have looked into it before. And I can get a server like properly managed and all of that, so it's all done for me. But it's £60 per month for that, and it's just too much at the moment for me to be able to afford, guys. So yeah. Are we out already? We're almost there. We should almost be there. Anyway, should. I can't believe we were out of pickaxes already. I made 4 of them back there. They break so quickly in the nether, don't they? That's why I didn't bring my diamond one in. And I thought, I'm going to leave that back in the chest in the overworld. Because it's just going to make digging down to the stronghold a much quicker job. Oh my goodness. I have not seen that before. Noom, thank you so much for the full moon. Yes. And also, I can't remember where I'd thanked to with the gifts. I'm not sure I'd thanked Phoebe. So I'd like to thank Phoebe for the flame hearts and the finger hearts. If I already did thank you, well, you're getting thanked twice. But yeah, like I said, my brain, it doesn't work well. It doesn't work well. But thank you so much for the full moon. We've had 2 gifts today I've never seen before. That's so cool. And some really pretty ones. I'm going to 700, 600. You told me 700, 600. I'm going 700, 600 negative. That's what you said. That's where I'm going. Please don't tell me you're changing the numbers again, Sparky. It doesn't take much to confuse me. I can't do confusion. Shall we see if we can get anything from these pigs? We've got 13 pieces of gold. We might be able to get a pearl or 2 ready. You never know. Have you missed much? You didn't get a notification. I've been live. You've been in for a little while, haven't you? I've been live for 1 hour and 17 minutes. We're just continuing the speed run, and you haven't really missed too much because we're going to the Warped Forest. And it's so far. We got our blaze rods, which is good. You missed that part, but the rest has just been digging, really, to try and get to the Warped Forest. The location is, unfortunately, a zillion miles away. I don't like the fact we've got those pigs, but I did see a warped mushroom somewhere. Shall I put an edge on here in case we do get unalived and we have to do some running? Because otherwise, if we run along there, I'm gonna fall off. You know I will. You know me. I'm definitely falling off there. That's the one with the crossbow. So he will. He is one of the ones that do give you that one. Oh, that's a baby one anyway. They don't give you anything. They'd run away with your gold, though. They take your gold and run away with it. The other ones don't give you pearls, just in case you didn't know. But the crossbow ones do. But we only have 13. So the likelihood of getting 16 pearls is low. Very, very low. But I'm doing this like this just to make it easier to run along when we get there. Jessica, thank you for the baby fox. I went so far from your first. I thought I was going to your first, Sparky, and that you keep changing the numbers. Am I mistaken? Am I mistaken? Am I having senior moments, or are you? See, this is what I question, because you're also old, so you get them too. So are you having the senior moments, or am I? Which of us is it? Chat will probably know. Chat will probably know. They're going to back you up, Sparky. I know they are. They always do. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the Rosa jar. There's a baby Rosa as well, isn't there? There's a little Rosa, and then there's the big Rosa. That's so pretty. Both. River's not taking sides. River's just like, you're both senior. That's it. You're both lost your minds. You're over the hill. That's it. You're done. There is no hope for either of you. So, right, this is our way up. I'm making it obvious because you don't get these blocks, do you, in the overworld. Right, give me one of these mushrooms, or a couple of. What shall I get rid of? Some blocks. And I will move this over. That reason I'm doing that is because these mushrooms keep the big pigs away. Where's the one with the crossbow gone? I'm not going all the way over there. There was one just here a second ago. This is what we were digging down for, to... There's no... He's despawned, hasn't he? Well, fine. We will go above the land. Below, like, here now. And we need to... 600, 700... Negative 600, negative 700 is what you said, yes, Sparky. I'm pretty much there. Where is our warped forest, Sparky? Sparky, are you sure you got that on the right one? 700, 800. Is that what Sparky said? Negative 700, negative 800. So we need to go another 100 blocks this way. Is that right? Okay. I guess we go under the lava now. We've gone over the lava. Now we go under it. We can't go through it. We've got to go under it. Oh my gosh. Positive? No, I'm sure Sparky said negative. I'm going back. Sparky, you keep changing these numbers. I'm going to just go over and look myself. I swear you're changing these numbers on me. Right. Negative 900 on the first. and positive, -4. -9, -4. Right, that's where I'm going. -9, -4 is where we're going. -9, -4. So we don't need to go that way. We need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go that way. Ooh, okay. So we're going under because we're lower down now. And we need to go this way and kind of back that way a little bit as well. I blame Sparkles. You all know it's Sparkles' fault, right? Oh my gosh. I want to be able to go down. Going down is scary. Okay. Why is there some leather there? I'm gonna go this way and that way, forwards and backwards. I'm blocking that off because I will end up going the wrong way on the way back otherwise. Hey. Ender pearls? You've all got the crossbows. No obsidian. Ender pearls? No. This is all the gold we've got, so... Ah, some of the ones with swords have got them. They're not going to give us ender pearls. We've got some, though. We've got some ender pearls here. Now we've just got to do this until we end up actually picking it up, which is kind of frustrating. You can't go in chests near them. We ended up with 3. Okay. That's not terrible. It could be worse. It could be worse, guys. So I'm going to block that area off because that's not actually the area we need to go, the direction. We need to go this direction. But we've got rid of all of our gold, haven't we? And the pigs are all happy. It's better than nothing, right? Positivity for the win. Ancient debris. Use your gold. I did. I gave them all my gold. We ended up with 3 pearls. I do have some extra, actually. So I probably should have made that up into gold as well. Who wants to play Minecraft? You're finding new friends. Dog, are you in the Discord? We have a section in the Discord especially for that. So people who want to find new friends to be able to play Minecraft or such with actually can. We've got a section dedicated just to that. So yeah, that is something that you can do if you join Discord. You can put a post there and people who are interested will say, yes, I would like to be your friend and play Minecraft with you. Or they'll say, nah. Or they'll just won't answer. Which is probably more likely if they don't want to. Ba-dum-dum-dum. 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 We don't have much of anything. We're going to have to get some more wood before our travels as well in the overworld, I think, because 35 torches is not going to be enough to explore the stronghold unless we get super lucky in our travels there. Again, I'll just grab the gold in case we do come across more pigs. We might end up with 3 more pearls. Yeah, I never know. And that's 3 less we have to get. A country for an edit? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I should say England, shouldn't I, really? Because that's where I live. So I guess my answer is England, because I live here.
How many people are in chat?
How many people are in chat? We have 67 people in the room at the moment.
Got quite a lot of people joining the Discord.
We've got people joining Discord. Yes. That's good. Because, yeah, it's nice.
About 5 or 6 people joining.
Yeah, I was just explaining about we've got a section in there. So if people are sort of bored and they want someone to play
I know someone just messaged in there.
Minecraft with and such, you can always join and do that.
Someone just messaged in there.
Someone's put a message in there. Cool. That is good. People often do, which is great. And there's a lovely section for pets, guys. If you've got your pets, I know many of you love sharing your pets.
Does that mean I can
There's
share
baby
more pictures?
pictures of Bosley in there as well.
Does that mean I can share more pictures of Bosley?
Can you share more pictures of Bosley? You can. The ones that you do aren't always great, though, are they? You sort of edit him to make his like face squirreled, like all twirly and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, see you later.
Are you going? No. Oh, you're right.
You alright?
Yeah. I'm digging. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. What are you doing?
Look, watching you.
You watching me?
What? There's other people watching you. Why can't I watch it?
There are other people watching
And
me.
there's people doing TikTok.
There are 61 people in TikTok currently.
I
And
think that restriction's covered you.
the restriction has made it lower for sure. Saturday mornings we would normally have about 200, 250. Yeah. So there's no doubts.
I've got no motivation.
Go do your work.
No motivate. Did I completely drain you getting to do the edit yesterday? That was,
Right.
oh guys, that was so
How did you
difficult.
not notice?
I don't know.
How did I not notice what?
I think it's like a thing where you still think something's there when it's not anymore.
What? Turn round.
Why?
What have you done?
I'm burning.
Tyler, what's he done?
Don't.
Guys, I need to be right back. I'll be right back.
It took me a minute.
You know, the whole I don't notice stuff and I'm completely oblivious to the wild.
Save.
My husband has cut his beard really short. He had a long beard down to here. I did not notice. What am I like?
Because
He was stood there staring at me and I thought, that's a bit odd. Why is Phil just staring at me?
I'm not going to keep going
Ah,
because men don't
nope. Ah,
men don't
what?
they men don't.
What's the restriction? Okay, last week I went to the toilet and got myself a cup of coffee, and my son sat here saying thank you to people if they gifted, which we've had some gifts I need to thank for. So let me just do that. Jessica, thank you for the baby fox. Nim, thank you for the rose. I think I did do that one. I remember that one. That was gorgeous. Courtney, thank you for the heart me. Jessica, thank you for the Pugsy. Courtney, thank you for the flame heart. Lindsay, thank you for 75 Pugsies. Sunflower, thank you also for the Pugsy. Babe, thank you for the baby heart. Kaz, thank you for the Pugsy. Kay, thank you for the Pugsy. And thank you for the heart me. Yeah, last week Tyler was sat here thanking you guys for the gifts while I went to the toilet. And I got a violation for being underage. So Tyler is actually underage. He's 17. He's not quite 18 yet. He's going to be 18 in February, but he does look a lot younger than that. So even if he was 18, I think they still would have done that for a while still, because he's got baby face. But yeah, so I think that's what happened. I did appeal it, but I haven't heard anything back. So it is what it is, guys. I mean, he wasn't hosting, so I shouldn't have an underage violation, but they are right in giving the violations to people who are under 18. So it's kind of like, you know, double-edged kind of thing there, where I don't agree, but I do also agree. Does that make sense? I've had violations before when it's been me streaming for being underage, and those I didn't agree with at all, obviously. But I didn't have a face cam at the time, so they thought that I sounded younger than I was. But since the face cam, that hasn't happened until the other day. But Tyler was at that point, like I said, just on camera at that point, just for a second. So, you know, it's kind of is correct, but kind of isn't as well. They need to watch the stream, because if they watched the stream, they would see that there was no violation. But I think it's all done via like bots and AI and stuff. So that bot would have said, you know, this person does look underage, which would have been Tyler. And that's what it's all about, I assume. Ow! Nope. Do you know, I think we're going to go down a little bit further before we try and dig up. Digging up here, there's obviously a massive lava pool above us, not just a small one. So we'll just go down a little bit further. We are at the like goal. Yes, like goal. 50,000 likes in TikTok, guys. So thank you so much for that. Yes, every single violation I've had so far is for age. But the first ones that I had were before I had a face camera. So I guess I sound young. I don't know. You need to eat. Oh my gosh, I do. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Everyone's shouting eat, eat, eat. So I've moaned at you before when I've needed to eat, and you guys haven't shouted at me, haven't I? So thank you for making me aware. Yeah. when our food bar goes down again, I'll eat again. And then I don't want to go too far because we're nearly there and I need some space to be able to dig up into it. Do you have Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft. What's Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft before. So, welcome to my stream, guys. This is Monopoly. Yeah, I'm not funny. Just no, Tess. No, Tess. Not funny. Give it up. Did you forget to change the light goal? Yes, I did forget to change the light goal because that's how good my memory is. It's like a goldfish. In fact, I would argue that a goldfish's memory is better. I so would. It's sad, but true. It's sad, but true. I just don't even... Oh my gosh, I've always had memory problems, guys, but the older I get, yeah, the worse. Thank you, Sunflower. Do you play on a Minecraft server? I don't. I'm a member of a few different realms, but no servers at the moment. Yeah. What is it?
Pick it up.
His bone.
Pick it up.
Is it covered in dirt? Okay, so he's eaten half of his bone and the other half he's rolled around in dirt and he's now using it as a toy. Okay. So, babe, he has eaten half of his bone and the other half of the bone he has decided he's going to roll in dirt, so it's now like caped in mud. And he's bringing it to be thrown like a ball. Because he's like, okay, bored now. I've eaten enough. I'm going to play with my food. What's a server? On Minecraft, on Java, I'm on Bedrock. You get realms on Bedrock. On Java, you get servers. And basically, they're the same as a realm, but realms can only have limited amount of people and servers can have a lot more. So that's why a lot of people opt for joining servers, because you can get some massive ones with thousands of people in. Yeah. So it's basically you play Minecraft, but in a massive open world with lots and lots of other people. I think we can get up here. It seems to be letting us get up. If we get past 30 without a ton of lava on our head, we're good. We know we're okay at that level because that's lava level. If we don't, we know, well, the opposite. We're not okay. We're at 28. Guys, there might be land ho. And we're right by where we need to be as well for the warped forest. So hopefully it's travelable terrain. You know, easy to go across. And we can finally get out of this tunnel. I know, I'm so sorry for you guys that have been watching and I've been in a tunnel for ages. Just hasn't been going our way, has it? Yeah, we're at level 35, so we are definitely in land area. Ah. Fine. That is actually, we have blocked that off. It's just chasing us. I think I blocked it off anyway. Please disappear. Yeah, it is. It is disappearing. I did block it off. Okay, let's go back up and do that a little bit smarter. You can get servers on Bedrock. Yes, you can. But, whoa. Okay, we'll go across a few and then go up. Sounds like we're near lava, which... I can hear a strider. So there's strider on lava there. So we do have lava above us, but we are above lava lake level. So we must just be near a ton of lava. We can get out into some form of land. I'm sure we can. Could be a massive lava waterfall or something in there. Likely. I want to hear some form of other mobs like pigs or ideally Enderman. That we can dig towards so we can find land. Let me find land. We're not in the warped forest area yet because the ash around us is not that greeny bluey colour. But we should be able to spy it if we were to get out. Let me just check. 982 it says for me. 438. So we're literally there on the Z. And just a little bit further this way on the X. And we'll be there. Yes. Thank you. I'm trying to remember who I got up to. I think I've only just got the one. Thank you, Mad, for the flame heart. I think I've only got the one there. If you do gift and I don't thank you within like 20 seconds, please say it's not ding-donging for me. Can we play Minecraft together? God, do you know, I wish I had the time to say yes to that. There we are. There's the warped. Oh, we're right by a bastion as well. But if I say yes to one of you, I have to say yes to all of you. And I'm only one person. I just don't have time. I am so sorry about that. But I do occasionally, when I have time, join people's worlds and take a look around. Because they like to show me the stuff that they've built and stuff. So I do that sometimes, but I don't join worlds and chill and play and stuff on them and build and that, because I just don't have time in my world. All right, Ghasty. So let's go to the warped forest, a slightly safer route, shall we? We literally know where it is now. Ow! I did not look at you, but all right. Yeah. We'll make this a little, Ow! kill area. I need to make it larger before I go out there, don't I? Oh my gosh, magmas, go away. And ghasties. We've got them all, guys. They're all at me. Move. Thank you. So I shall do that, and then we'll look at some, and they shall run at me, and I shall be safe under here. That's the plan anyway. But I don't want to hit the magma to make it small, because then the big magma will be able to fit under and get me. Many smaller ones will get me, and that's not on my to-do list. Look at me. I'm looking at you. The one that I didn't look at got mad, and the one that I am looking at is just chilling. They're just like... I'm looking at you as well. Get mad. We need 16 pearls in total. Eat. Yes, thank you. Guys, we're at 56,000 likes as well in TikTok. So we've got ourselves 93 people in TikTok. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a speed run. I am Tess. If you are new to me, yes, we're just getting our pearls. We already have our blaze rods, and then we're gonna blend them together to make Eyes of Ender, find out the location of the stronghold, and go hug the dragon. That is our plan anyway. Yeah. So we've also had 14 new followers this stream. So if you are new to me, you are very, very welcome. Come hug me. I want hugs. Yes, we're at 7. There we go. They keep going into that lava and getting hurt, and then I think the lava is unaliving some of them, which is not ideal, because I want to unalive them because I want the pearls. That's the lava that we were going under, and I was just like, there must be a lava waterfall or something, because we kept digging up into it. Yes, there was. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Looking at you. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Come on, come on, come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Where have they all gone? There were loads here a minute ago. We've got 8. Halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there, guys. You're at the park, so you can't be in. That's absolutely fine. If you were interested in watching it later on YouTube, you could always do that. Thank you for popping in and saying hi, though. Because I am streaming on YouTube as well, so yeah, the streams are saved. You could always go back and look at that weird noise earlier. I have clipped it as well. Like, what even was that? There's 3 of them out there. Yay. Mine. Okay, now I'll look at you. I wanted to get my pearls before I looked at the Enderman. The Endermen are supposed to leave you alone. Oh. If you don't look at them. Sometimes it registers you as looking at them when you don't. So Amazing player and content. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope people like the content I produce. Anyway, I enjoy playing. I enjoy producing the content. I'm hoping the Creeper Farm video that I put out on YouTube yesterday will help a lot of people. Because it was a long and difficult process. Very many hours went into that. Yeah. You love Minecraft so much. Yes, me too. It is one of my go-to games. One of those games that I always play. Sometimes if I play other games and I get sort of into another game for a while, I always go back to Minecraft. It's not one of those games that I get into for a while and then stop playing. Two more pearls, and then we're out of here, guys. We are out of the nether forever. So, yeah.
Because you know it goes live 7 minutes ago. I've already put your name down because you're down as parking. I don't think you want to do that.
Right, let me mute again.
I'll put you down as parking, so you're third on the list. It means you don't have to pay it.
One more.
Yeah, just let them know because there's 7 people on the list.
Is your iron farm tutorial coming out? It's already out. It's been out for over a week now. Yeah, definitely. If you are interested in that, it works so well for Bedrock. It's, you know, one of the better ones that you can do for the amount of work. You can do crazy amounts of work that will take you hours and hours and is really difficult. That will produce you more. But this one is simple, really easy, and like you can do it within your first couple of days on a Minecraft world. Like Minecraft days, not actual days. You need almost very little materials, and it produces you infinite amounts of iron. So it's really, really good. I do recommend the iron farm. It is on my YouTube if you were interested, and the link is in my link tree on my TikTok if you are over in TikTok. And if you're already in YouTube, you already know where it is because you're there. You're there already. So
Have you told them about your Creeper Farm and XP Farm?
I have told everybody about the Creeper Farm. Yes.
And that it's an XP Farm.
And that it's an XP farm as well. It does produce.
Did you tell them that it took you 7 hours to film?
Did I tell them it took 7 hours to film?
Did they tell you that there was 3 hours of footage to be edited?
3 hours of footage to be edited.
Did you tell them it took us 2 days to edit?
2 days, yes. About 14 hours in total, didn't it, of continuous editing to get it edited. Yes, Phil has helped mostly. He's pretty much done the entire editing. He's been giving me tips as I go along so I can learn how to edit myself. But poor Phil, by the end of yesterday, oh my gosh, I don't know if any of you there edit, but it drains you. You're sat down still and it's so draining. It's as if you've done a workout, like just doing the editing. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Right, we've got our pearls. Let's get out of here. I'm done with the nether. It's a little bit of a trek back. That's why it's taken us so long to get there. The warped forest was so far. But we've done it. We've got our stuff. Our pearls are already above, not our pearls, our blaze rods are already in the chest in the overworld. So we're going to go to the overworld and then we're going to go find the stronghold and go hug a dragon, because that's what speed runs are. They're basically completing the game, although this speed run has been a slow run because the distance of the warped forest. But we can't really complain about the distance of the actual fortress. We pretty much spawned in it, which is great. That was lucky. I'm going to stick some of these blocks in here on our way past because there's a lot that we don't need. We don't need all this gold now, but I will take it. I suppose I could make some gold armor or something. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Do you know? No, you don't know either. I didn't think you did. So... only because I went the opposite direction. Shush, Sparky. You gave me the wrong directions. You kept telling me different numbers. You know how easy I get confused. It's definitely your fault. Definitely Sparky's fault. Who agrees with me? Come on. Come on, chat. Come on. Come on, chat. I know you agree with me, not Sparky. Definitely me. Definitely me. Definitely me. We just wanted to spend more time with you. Oh, is that it? It was your cheeky little plan all along. Give me the wrong chords so you get me to stream for longer. What is that? Is this the same location as we heard the weird noise before? I mean, there's a strider up there. We can hear the strider, but that did not sound like normal strider noises, did it? At first, it was like making weird strider noises. Am I going mad? Did you guys hear that? I'm going to clip that again and just... there's something weird with that location. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, but for Minecraft. So, any of you that weren't here on the way through as we were digging down, we heard the weirdest noise. I was just grabbing some gold, and people were like, what was that? And I was like that as well. It kind of sounded like a ghast, but the ghast was making weirdness. Is the only way I can explain it. The ghast was being weird. It was making weird noises. Right. So it sounded as if the ghast was being unalived, but we were inside in a tunnel. We were not unaliving the ghast. And there are no mobs that unalive ghasts, are there? Ghasts don't just get unalived unless somebody unalives them, right? I don't know. Maybe Herobrine's in the map. That could be it. That could be it. They could have added Herobrine back in the game on the last update. I think maybe. Maybe it hit lava. But how? Unless there's a spawn area that was big enough for them to spawn, but had lava in it and it was like a glitch. I suppose it is Minecraft after all. Maybe it's suffocated. Yeah, but how would it spawn in such a small area? It doesn't make sense, but I reckon on the last update, yeah, they've added invisible aliens into Minecraft, and that's why we haven't seen them yet, because they're invisible. Obviously, they're not visible aliens, they're invisible aliens. And they attack ghasts, and they attack striders, and that's what we just witnessed. That was the noises. We couldn't see them because they were invisible, and we couldn't see the ghasts or the striders because they were outside our little tunnel. But we heard them being unalived. So it's the new invisible aliens that are in Minecraft. That's definitely it. Definitely it. That's my theory. It's as good as anyone's. Suffocating in walls. That's just ridiculous. That would never happen. Invisible aliens is far more likely. That makes total sense. See, even Sparky, who is giving me all the wrong coordinates all day and I'm blaming for everything, agrees with me. So it's got to be right.
Go do your work.
I had to put the thread up at 12 o'clock, so I had to wait for that anyway.
Oh, which direction did I come from? I can't actually remember. Hopefully I'm going the right way, guys, because it's such a long travel. I don't remember just going up. I need to be paying attention. Can you not advertise your server in my stream? But there is a self-promo area in my Discord. You can join my Discord and do self-promo there. But as for the stream, no. But yeah, in my Discord, that's absolutely fine if you want to add it into the self-promo area.
Down for the train. You could go to Birmingham.
Yes.
Birmingham, Hereford, or something like that.
So far, yes. So digging here was interesting.
And 1 or 2 nights. Either go back to the or get a train back.
Ah,
I'll convert the train to caravan.
goodbye, Skellies. Goodbye, evil nether forever. Ow.
Where's your speed run going? Is it a slow walk again?
Is my speed run a slow walk? Never. My speed runs are always super quick. And that is no lie.
20.
It's been really fast. Okay, guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours and it took us 2 hours to get to the Warped Forest. Can you believe that? That's kind of horrific. It is a slow run, isn't it? We can't help the location of it, though, can we? And we can't help that Sparky told us the wrong location about 5 times, so we went the wrong way 5 times. Totally Sparky's fault.
Took me 2 hours and 15 minutes to get there.
So
I go from Henley.
totally Sparky's fault. I'm just popping to the toilet, guys. I'm just putting some light there so you can have a torch. I'm going to go to the toilet and I'm going to get a cup of coffee and then we'll come back and go prepare our inventory ready to go and find the stronghold. So I will be right back, probably 2 to 5 minutes, something like that. Let's see if we can hit the light goal before I get back. So I will be right back. Hello. Thank you for waiting. I have my coffee. Let's get our inventory ready and get our way to the stronghold. Have we hit the light goal? We are so close. Let's get ready to change it before I come out of here. Ready? Whoop, whoop. Let go, let go. Thank you, everyone, for that. Where is my likes? Where does it say likes? It says likes. I'm going to up the like goal to 100,000, guys. 100,000. Let's do this. You heard Enderman around. It's probably, I can hear many, many mobs, so it's probably night time. So actually going out there is probably pretty dangerous, isn't it? Shall I put all my stuff in a chest? Shall I make a quick chest and just throw it all in the chest? So we know at least it's safe if we are unalived. There's a bed there. As long as I don't go near the bed and the bed isn't destroyed, we should be good in that respect. But I could put a chest here and, yeah, we can sort it out after when we are in the morning, when it's safer to do so. Can I actually get to the thingy box? No. So we'll do that so I can get there. I'm going to change the gold into gold. But let's get everything in there so it's safe, so we can just, if we are unalived, it's not the end of the world, is it? And I'll run about and see if I can escape all the meanies that are trying to get me. I'll put a few torches around my bed, actually, as I run. Because then when I spawn back in, hopefully there'll be less mobs around there. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my head, guys. Many things make sense in my head, but no one else in the world ever. Yay. But yeah, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee first because I was out of coffee for a little while, guys. I should have gone ages ago. Coffee is life. Ooh, that does sound scary. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have very much food at all. But I'm hoping if I go over here, I've lit that enough that when I go over there, there aren't a ton of mobs spawning to unalive me. Dude, it's a 1 block thing. You can climb that one. Clearly they can't. There is a creeper there. Yeah. That's the thing I least want near my bed. Because everything else, if it unalives me, and that's fair enough. If a creeper blows up my bed, we then lose our spawn point, which becomes an issue. Wow. Right, is there enough torches there for me to be able to go to bed, to go to sleep, and get the mobs away from us? What is the Minecraft thing behind you? It's a villager. Or this. This is the portal to the nether. It's a nether portal. I'm not sure which one you are referring to, but that's the answer to both of those questions there. Most of that can stay, in honesty, guys. I'll take a couple of solid blocks, but we're probably going to get some digging underground, aren't we? We need... take my diamonds, because we got some extra diamonds. Look at us go. Take my pickaxe, take the iron, take the water bucket. Oh, pumpkin head. Pumpkin head. That's good that we've got the pumpkin head. We've got some food here as well. Nice. Let's cook our food while we're making our things. I'm going to change the blaze rods into blaze powder, and then I'm going to mix the blaze powder and the ender pearls into eyes of enders. This means when I throw them, they will go in the direction of the stronghold, and that's what we want. That's what we're doing. We're finding the stronghold because that's where the end portal is.
Yes, you can.
You get tomorrow instead. I'll do some other work. I'm getting the bedroom in a minute. I'll do some work. But first of all, I'm going to start on this stream running on here.
So, yes. Advent calendar. Oh, you mean behind me? Yes, it's an advent calendar. Sorry. I've got this on my TikTok shop, and I've ordered a few things so far. All of the things that I requested for free to be able to show people, they've been turned down, guys. So all of the stuff that I've got is stuff that I've paid for myself, and I actually love the calendar. I got the book, which you can see behind me, and this. The book is okay for more of someone that's extremely new to Minecraft or a child. It's great for that, but for someone who plays Minecraft regularly, it says the ultimate guide. I would say it's more the beginner's guide, so I don't necessarily recommend the book, but I definitely recommend this because it's usable and the material's really thick. It's an advent calendar that you can put your own things in, and I think what we're going to do with this is get Bosley treats and add Bosley treats into it every day when we get to Advent, guys. You've missed some gifts. Kira, thank you for the heart meat. Steph, thank you for the heart meat and 35 Bugsy Bears. Thank you. Thank you, Sunflower, for letting me know that I'd missed gifts. I feel terrible when I miss gifts. I really, 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 really do. So that's why I need you guys to ding dong at me. Reese, thank you so much for your follow. We've had 20 new followers this stream. We're going to go hug the Ender Dragon. That is where we're going now. I'm just preparing because we don't have very much food. We didn't find a village. Hopefully the stronghold will be under a village, so we'll get some food then. So I'm not going to collect any more food on our travels unless we run out and we need it, because that could be a thing. We might actually need the food. I'm hoping it's under a village and not the middle of the ocean. That would be bad. But yeah, so I'm going to start by throwing a pearl, and the direction it goes in is the direction is, oh, we've got some extra wool, don't we? I'm going to leave that bed there, and I'm going to make another bed, guys. The reason is we'll have a spawn point to come back to, which will be this one. Ideal, not really, but yeah, I'll make a new bed. So I'm going to leave that bed there. So we do have a strong an area to go back to.
You now have a new card on your
Right. Okay. We are that way. Oh, going the wrong way. Where did my pearl go? No, no, no. Don't blow my pearl up. No. No. No, it just fell down, didn't it? I wanted it to come up. Fine. Fine. Come here. Dodge the creeper. That's a new game. I think it was this direction, guys, but because of all that just happened. It's a bit difficult to tell for sure. So I'm already out the water. Oh, this is so noisy. The new water is so noisy. When you've got top water armor, you can actually travel as fast swimming as you do with a boat. So one definitely will now, just because of the noise. It's so annoying. Anyone else find that noise, the new water sound, really loud and annoying? Please don't tell me it's just me. I know it can't just be me. I don't want the bamboo. I wanted the thing. Or at least we've got some extra stuff to put in a furnace. Yeah, you hate it. It's just not good. Hello, lovely. Hey, Kate, how are you doing? What about the get too close to the creeper to set off its explosion and it destroy my pearl? If the pearl break happens again, it does, but I don't want it to be in the middle of the ocean. And the pearl broke up. That's what I mean by if it breaks up, it does. And that's why I always make more. You need a minimum of, you need 12, maximum of 12. But sometimes you don't need as many as 12, but you just don't know how many are going to be in the portal. Last time we went, I think there were 3. And 3 is my most. But yeah, because sometimes when you throw it, they break up. If you only build 12 and you get to the portal and you don't have enough to get through, that becomes then a big problem. So I always make extra for that purpose, because you never know quite how far you're going to need to travel to get to a stronghold. And sometimes on Bedrock, generally they will be under a village or in the middle of the ocean. I am hoping that it's not in the middle of the ocean, because it's a pain to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head towards that tiny piece of land and see if it's still telling us to go in that direction. Fingers crossed it is, and it tells us to go over the ocean to a village that is just over there that we can't quite see yet. That's just out of our range. You haven't been swimming in the new water yet. Okay, it's loud. It's loud, so loud. Ah, coffee. Coffee's my friend. I love coffee. I love coffee. I love coffee. Oh, I threw 2 accidentally then. Please don't. Please both drop. Yes. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Let's get back in the boat and continue. Although it's almost night, but we should be good in the middle of the ocean. Just need to make sure I'm still going the right direction, because sometimes you end up going in weird directions and get lost. I mean, I say you. I mean me, guys. You may also do it. But I do all the time. I do it all the time. Probably more often than I should admit. But to be fair, it doesn't matter if I admit it or not. You guys watch me enough to know how often I go in the wrong direction. There is a ocean monument there. I don't want to get too close to it. I'm moving around it because I don't want the guardians to take away my mining ability. I don't have milk. I don't have any of the things. I still may be too close to it here. I hope the stronghold isn't below there. I mean, if you're underneath the ground under a monument, do you still lose your ability to mine? Because if you do, it will be impossible to get to the stronghold without taking out the monument. Wouldn't it? Coffee over tea. Yes, every time, every time. In fact, I don't like tea. I wish I did. I wish I did like tea. This is a big ocean. Guys, I'm gonna... Is that... The land slightly higher up there. I'm going to go towards that land slightly higher up. I know we still need to go that direction, so I will face in that direction after. The reason I'm going there is because I'm going to go down to the bottom of the ocean, build a little platform and see if our pearl is still going in that direction. If it's not, it means it is in the ocean and it's behind us somewhere. So let's turn this direction because that's the direction we want to be traveling, possibly. Can you hear how loud that is? Right. Please. Yes, it's still going in that direction. Okay. I don't know if all of our pearls made it or if any broke up. I threw 2 again accidentally. In fact, shall I just put a bed here just quickly? So now our spawn point is lost. So if we are unalived now, that's it. One of them must have broken up because there's only one there. Okay. Evil Minecraft. But it is what it is. I'm just doing that facing like that so I know that that's the direction we want to go. I'm just checking the other pearl isn't there, but it's not floating, is it? It will go under a bit and then it will float to the surface. But if it was there, oh, there it is, isn't it? Or is that a fish? It's a fish. I was going to say it would be floating to the surface by now, but it was a fish. Right, let's go back in and carry on traveling. Guys, also thank you for 82,000 likes in TikTok and 22 new followers. Yes, and Bosley's come to say hi. Come on then. Hello. Hello. You've already had a bone. You've already had one. Yes, you have. You have already had one, you big fat piggy wig. He's like, but I want another one. So when I get down. Get down. When I have a live sub in TikTok on stream, Bosley gets a bone or a ball. So, yeah, he's just like, okay, I've finished my bone. I'll have another one now. Thanks, Mum. You're not having one. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Land ho, yes. That is good. That is good. When we get on the land, I'll throw a pearl and just make sure. We have lost 2 pearls so far, though, so that's not ideal. But we still have over the 12, so we're okay-ish. We're okay-ish. And if it goes back behind us, we'll know that it's between this land point and wherever that marker was that we put down. So it's always useful if you are in the ocean just to put a marker down because, you know, it can happen that it can be in any ocean, unfortunately.
You have 2 reminders.
Phil's talking to Siri. I wondered what he was saying then. Oh, it's pretty. Right, let's see. Okay, we're still going this way. That makes me happy. Don't break up. Don't break up. Yes, thank you, Pearl. I love you, Pearl. I love you. Yes, sometimes they do have ancient cities. On our actual world, the ancient city is directly below where we're building. We found it when I'd first started the new world and I was not prepared to take on the warden at all, but we've got some better those. Yeah, we're better prepared now, so I'm thinking on our actual world a warden stream soon, because we should have better armor. And I've got an iron farm, so build a bunch of iron golems, and the iron golems are going to hug the warden for me. And is that cheating? I mean, depends on your opinion. Is getting the golem to unalive the warden for us cheating? I don't know, guys. What do you reckon? I have Frostwalker either, so I will be way too slow to run across that snow and not sink. The warden kills them, unfortunately. Yes, he does, but I'm planning on making 50. I'm planning on making 50 golems, not just one or two. I'm planning on making many golems. When I say we're going to be making some golems, I mean more than some. I suppose it depends on your opinion on what some is. I mean, we've got a pretty area and there's loads of different biomes, guys. We've got a birchwood, we've got the cherry blossom, we've got a forest, we've got the snow, we've got a meadow, we've got dark oak there, and a huge cave system. So it's definitely really awesome biomes in just a really short space here. So that's super pretty, but yeah. We're not staying on this. It is a speed run after all. It might be worth throwing another pearl at some point soon. But I don't think we've actually travelled a massive distance. Hopeful now that it will be inland and not under the thing. And hopefully, I know they've brought a lot of Java stuff into Bedrock. Now, I'm hoping that the stronghold thing is still the old Bedrock way, because in Java it can be anywhere, absolutely anywhere, but in Bedrock it's almost always under a village, or there it is there. I thought I saw it get stuck in the tree, or it will be yeah, we've picked it up. That's of such, but that's super rare and it's almost unheard of, but it has happened where it can be in a random location, you know, like, oh my gosh moments. So yeah. Shall we go along the river a bit? Might be easier for traveling purposes, might be quicker. I did pick my boat back up, didn't I? We'll soon find out, because I'll see if I have it in my inventory. If not, making a boat isn't too difficult after all, is it? So let's go along the river a bit. It'll be a bit quicker than traveling the land, won't it? You love the cherry blossom biome. I do too. I like the new wood. The new cherry blossom wood looks really, really nice stripped, guys. Have any of you used it in a build where you're using the cherry wood stripped? It looks really good. Yeah, I do have an iron farm, so we've got more iron than we can ever use. Like, that farm is so efficient. I'm not just saying it because it's mine. I'm saying it because it's true. You guys that have made it have joined chat. Like the other day, one of you joined chat, said, Tez, I've made your iron farm. I went to bed and I got up and I've got 2 double chests full of iron. Like, I'm not just saying ever gonna need. So making a bunch of golems is not, beacons aren't going to be an issue with the amount of iron we've got either. On a village soon. We've not found one village on this speed run, have we? That we found that portal and we went down there. Might have to think about maybe hugging some animals as we travel. These watermelons aren't going to give us subsistence for very long, especially as we're traveling such a distance. This is a nice open area. It might be worth throwing a pearl again just to see. Yep, we are still traveling in the right direction. Please don't break up. Yes. We're still traveling in the right direction, which is good because I've done that before where I've been looking at chat and I've ended up running miles in the wrong direction. Yeah, more than once, unfortunately. I mean, that might be a village over there in the distance. That could be where we're heading to. Let's just go to sleep. I think we can now. Yep, before all the yucky mobs spawn in and hurt us. So, love you. Oh, thank you. I super appreciate all the love. I've got so much love for everybody. So, yeah, people always say to me, like, I always say that I love everyone. And they're like, you can't love everyone. It's not possible. And I'm like, it's just the way I am, guys. I've always been the same. Actually, when I was a child, my parents were called into school. And we said they had a problem with me. And they're like, what's the problem? She won't stop hugging us and kissing our knees. Well, I could only reach their knees at this point because I was little. So yeah, I'd been overly huggy and lovey ever since, birth. Really, I was born that way. And I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for loving everyone. That seems like a ridiculous thing to apologize for. Nothing wrong with having love for everyone. If the whole world loved everybody else, then there would be no issues in the world, no hate issues or war or anything anyway. I mean, obviously there would be a whole set of other issues, I'm sure. There always will be, but there would be no war, which is a main, rubbish. It's a rubbish thing about the world, isn't it? It's not. I keep throwing 2. I want to throw 2. Because then we have the risk of losing 2 pearls in one throw. That would not be good. The fact that it's not going in one direction and it's slightly going off in this direction now is so good because it probably means we're getting closer. I'm going to swim across here because it's not far, but the water, I apologise for the noise of. Even if you're on the top now, look. I'm on the top of the water and my bubbles are still going. I have to be doing the whole noisy stuff to actually register as breathing. You'd just kind of be at the top and you'd be fine. And you could travel along. Even you, yes, even you. You could make an iron farm, but only if you're willing to sacrifice thousands of iron golems. Yes, and my iron farm also produces cats. So you get string from cats, so it produces you iron, poppies, because iron golems gives you iron ingots and poppies, but it also gives you string. So if you can bear, the way to go for you if you want iron. If you can't, then there are other ways. Wait for the cats to spawn and collect 5 cats at the edge of the farm first and lock them up. And then no more of the cats will spawn. That's one way you can do it. I mean, have we seen every single biome that Minecraft has to offer in this one speedrun, guys? I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you know what my brain's like, but... Oh, wait, Acacia. No, we've seen them all. We've seen them all. Is that a village?
That stream is hardly watchable.
You did see Acacia. Did I? We may have, we may not. So
The quality looks quite like
we've been a little bit laggy on YouTube recently. I don't know. And I've changed the resolution down from 4K to 1080 to see if that made a difference. But if it is still laggy over there, that might not be it. Okay, we have a village. Let me throw my pearl, see if it goes towards it. We'll go past it. I'll throw another one, and if it comes back, we found the location. It is going towards it, so that's a good sign. Part 1 of good signs complete. Ding dong, Tess, you've got some gifts. Oh my gosh, I have. Lilu, thank you for Pugsy Bear. Bryony, thank you for the ducklings. And I'm Batman, just so you know, I'm Batman.
Are you?
Yeah. Thank you for your first time gift of a heart me. The Joker, thank you for the heart me and the flame heart. Thank you for the roses. And Megan, thank you for the tiny diny. Thank you also for letting me know that I've got gifts. It is not ding-donging at me, so it can take a while for me to notice sometimes. Ding-dong! Phil's going to do the ding-dongs. So actually, he's putting his headphones on. I think he's about to do some work. So bless him. He's been doing lots recently because I've been bad with my kidney all week. When I am bad, he takes on all of his work and are massive, pretty much sometimes all of my work too. So, you know, like big shout out to Phil, you know, for that. I don't know what I'd do without him. Actually, since I've got Paulie, he's been absolutely amazing. So, sorry?
You're a creep.
I'm a creep. I'm not creeping. I'm being genuine.
Oh, okay.
He thinks I want something. I'm actually being genuine here, Phil. I'm not after something. That's our son when he goes, you know, I love you. Like when he does that to me, when Tyler comes up, Mom, you know, I love you. I instantly go, what do you want? Drink lots of water. Take care of yourself. I've got my coffee here, so that's good. It's not quite water, but it is hydration. So, and I do take care of myself. I think Thursday, maybe I probably should have not streamed. I kind of did look half dead on stream, so I apologize for that. But yeah, hopefully I'm on the mend, but you never know. It's hurting a little bit right now, so we'll just carry on and I'll get today's stream in and continue streaming as and when I can. This is why I'm not making any plans at the moment, and I haven't remade a stream schedule. And just because since October I've let you down quite a few times, and yeah, I recently had 2.5 months off from streaming, but you know, if I could control my pain, I would have none. So, like, that's kind of an obvious statement, isn't it? If you can control it, you wouldn't have it to start with, would you? If you were a chronic pain sufferer. So yeah, I just put that in there because I didn't want it. I do, however, want the bread, because we don't need to go hug loads of animals now. We're good for animals. I'm just seeing if there's anything else useful. And we are probably going to have to just break the edge of some of these buildings a bit. Because wood. We don't have much wood, so just a few pieces would be good as well. Wood be good. Did you see what I did there? Oh my gosh, I'm hilarious. Just a few pieces of wood would be good. Yeah, I know. Just cringe. I know. How do you make an iron farm? Looks pretty from the outside. If you go onto my bio, there is a link tree. If you go on my link tree to my YouTube, I have a tutorial on there for the iron farm. So, and it's super easy to do as well. So if you do end up making my iron farm, let me know, because I'm really interested in knowing how it works for you. I've had many comments about it so far from people joining in stream and stuff, saying that they've made it and they love it. So, which is great. I love that people have done that. You broke his home. I know, Peppermint. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Check your app, you've now got 2 cards.
Woo! I am for real. Never meant to disappear your home. I kind of did though.
And you need to wallet.
How many are we at so far? Oh, we're not all of this is actual wood.
6, 4, 7,
But if we have a few pieces, then we're good to go, aren't we? We're good to go underground. We don't need any more when we go under to go to the
That one's
end.
6474.
Yeah, this one's 6174. That's the one you don't want. So you want to add the other one
So-
to Apple Wallet, because that's the one that's white now.
Do. Okay, that's enough because we've lost our axe anyway.
I couldn't every time I added text
Around or anything, any boxes, because while we're here, we might as well see if there's some free stuff.
Permission to send money to
Um,
my father.
how do you mean permission to send money
Because
to
I don't have to.
Okay.
how do you mean send
La-
money to it so you can put money into it?
Yeah, because otherwise all the other
Do, 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 do.
access to, do I?
What other account?
The other one.
I know it's the same account.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. We're a bit early for that, aren't we? I can't wait till we're building our Christmas realm. It's going to be soon and we're doing the Halloween one. I've got some good ideas, guys, but if any of you have any others, I'm going to be putting a post out on TikTok soon asking for them. Yeah, and I will definitely be building some of those ideas that you guys give. 100%.
Right, you should just have one card on there now. 4, 9, 2, 6.
Right. That I don't know if there's any more wheat than this. Is there? But that's fine. We got some. We can make a bread with it. We got some bread out of the boxes, so we can go with the food we've got. I need to find the area with the bell again, because that's where we want to be. I'm just going to grab this coal for torches on the way, because we might need some more torches down underground. I don't know. Don't know how it's going to go, guys. We'll finish using our stone pickaxe until it's dead, and then we'll go over to our diamond one. But we have slept above ground here, so we've set our spawn point, which is great, because if we get unalived on our way down, then well, we'll be all right. We'll be all right, because we'll just spawn back here instead of miles away. Like goal. Yes, guys, we're at over 100,000 likes in TikTok. Let's change those then. And ding dong. Oh my gosh, yes. Billy, thank you for the rose. Tom, thank you for the heart me. Joker, thank you for the TikTok. And Water, thank you for 20 roses. Yes. My ding dong is not working. So any of you that have just come in and gifted, that's why it took me a while to get to you. It's not ding donging. So I am relying on you guys to ding dong at me. I'm going to change the like goal to 125. Nah, actually, I'm going to do a challenge. 150. and I have to find the portal room. I need to find the stronghold and the portal room before you guys get to 150. Let's race. I'm going to get to the portal room before you guys get to 150,000 likes. Let's see if we can do that. So if we have a stream like the other stream, it took me an hour to find it. It was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. An hour to find the portal room. We were just traveling around. It was a huge stronghold, and I ended up going back to exactly where I dug in, and I turned the opposite direction, and it was literally there. Everyone was just in bits laughing. They were like, just had you have turned the opposite direction when you came in, you literally would have found it instantly. It was just one of those, guys. You must have moments like that in your life. Oh, there be water. But yeah, it was just like, no, we've just been traveling around this stronghold for an entire hour without that any good. And it was just there. Of course it was. Of course it was. Megan, thank you for the baby fox. That is so kind. Right, let's go over to our iron pickaxe now. Not iron. Diamond. We can make some use of it. Hopefully the stronghold isn't so far down. That would be ideal. If it wasn't too far. So I've got a video that I'm planning on making soon for a parody that's about the end as well. So to the lyrics of Skyfall. Yes, because they literally start with the actual lyrics start with the words, "This is the end." So it would be criminal not to make the video about the end, right? Is that a huge cave system? What have we got here? I hear speedies, speedy spideys, but that could be just quite normal stuff in a cave, but it could be stronghold. I don't like digging into caves. I like digging, like hearing the noises and being like, oh, that must be the stronghold. But in this case, it might not be. I'm going to finish the food that we've got and then we'll go on to the bread. But oh, there's a spider down there. It's not to do with the stronghold, unfortunately. You can but try though, guys. Can but hope. But if we can get a little bit lower via being able to see where we're going and such, then yep. And you never know, we might see some of the bricks that denote the edge of the stronghold, which would be cool. They are made of stone bricks, so if we see any of those, we know we are in the right location. But that looks like a whole bunch of water down there, which doesn't look great. But I can't tell for sure. It's too dark. Right. Okay. Easy way down. Safe? Maybe not. Easier? Yeah. So I'll grab a bucket of water in case we need to do that again. And then we will continue going down here, I guess. Wow, it does go down a way, doesn't it? Can we see the edge of the stronghold? Just doing this for a bit, see if we can see any strongholdy type blocks. I don't think there are, though, are there? Not that I can see anyway. We came down from there, so we need to dig round in this area still. Just... Oh yeah, we'll dig on this dry patch. Ah, the water is so loud. We'll go down in this direction. We are pretty much still in the vicinity, the coordinates of where we were above with the center of the village. So we are kind of right in the location. So it's quite good that we had an easier route down, and hopefully the stronghold is not going to be too far. We are in the vicinity anyway. Oh, there we are. Look, we're definitely in the vicinity. It's literally there. Okay, that wasn't too painful at all. Sometimes it can be like, to get it right. So, we've got a thing going on in TikTok, guys. I'm going to find the portal room before you guys make the light goal. That is the challenge for me and for you. So, I mean, I found the stronghold, so I'm halfway there. I just... need to find the portal room now. That can be easier said than done, can't it, guys? Any of you that have played Minecraft will know that that is the truth. But we're going to get lucky. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. Getting lucky, and we're finding it instantly today. And I'm actually going to win one of these challenges for once. But where do I go here? I'm not going that way. I could go that way. Is there a route this way? Sometimes there can be. Yes, there is. Naughty Minecraft. To see that. Sometimes there can be a route that way. That's why it can be cheeky. And sometimes there can be a route this way. And there is as well. So do we go that way? Do we go that way? Do we go that way? Or do we go that way? I'm going to put a red block here so I know that, hey, this is where we came in, like that. So it's going to be slightly different to how I normally do, because I normally block off areas where I've been because it's like a maze. I'm going to go down first. I'm going down. We're going down. We're yelling timber. I want to sing. I wanna dance. Okay, fair enough. It's not down, is it? Unless there's a route. There is not a route through there. So in this case, I'm going to steal these torches. Because we've only got 22. So we know we're not going that way. That is blocked off. So that way, or that way. I'm going this way now. I'm going to look what's in these chests because I'm curious. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff so I can grab extra stuff as well. We've got enough wood, so we're good. I'll make those other ones up into sticks in my inventory. And then I can get rid of that other piece of wood. So we'll take the boots. That's it, really. Ooh. Pickaxe. We've just grabbed some boots. Go this way. Is that it? That's it, guys. Oh my gosh, that was easy. That was easy. We never find it that easy. Yes. What's the light goal? What's the light goal? I win as well. Look, it's all going my way today, guys. That means we're gonna beat the dragon in like 2 seconds. Ow. Let's go break this first quickly, because just me saying it's all going my way to get unalived by a silver fish. You just know that that was about to happen, right? You know it was gonna happen. We all knew that that was about to happen after I just said that.
Your mutilated bone.
Let's block that route off as well. I'm going to put a bed down here, guys, and my chests and that, and sort my inventory out to go in there. But I didn't want to do that before I'd taken out that spawner because, yeah. In case they unalive me while I was doing that and I wasn't able to do it. Okay, so we are sleeping. I was going to say we set our spawn point. Okay, thank you. Ugh, it is disgusting. Here is the bone babe that Bosley had. He has eaten most of it. The rest is covered in mud and is now a toy. There you go. Go eat it. I have, yes, I'm totally wiping my fingers on my leggings. No, you win. I won. Yes, it's a speed run. Yes, it is a speed run. It is a speed run. So there's lots that I don't need because I won't be coming back on this world again. Normally, I would grab everything. And especially there was a library there and I would just grab all the books and everything. We went past, we left some armor trims and stuff as well. They would all be in my inventory as well. I would definitely have them all. But because this is a speed run, I just don't need it. It's just not needed. So we are good. We are good for all of that. Let's put that down and add a double chest and put most of our stuff in the double chest, to be fair. We just, again, don't need it. I am, however, going to make a pair of shears and do a pumpkin hat because that's going to make doing the dragon so much easier. Any of you that don't know, if you wear the pumpkin hat, the Endermen don't attack you. So that's a better idea for, I need the iron to make the shears, for if you're going to do the dragon. It's just a little tip for you right there. I'm going to turn that into bread. I'm going to leave the other food here and take the bread with me. Hopefully we're going to do it in one because we've got a pumpkin hat. I'm going to take 4 lots of solid blocks, I reckon, will be enough. We'll take 4 lots of solid blocks. The reason I'm taking solid blocks is because just in case we spawn in the end, and sometimes you spawn out a bit and you need the blocks to do the bridging. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother taking any. I'm just taking them for that purpose. Because you just never know. You just never know what it's going to be like in the end. Sometimes you spawn underground, and that's the most ideal because it's just easier that way. But sometimes you don't. We have slept, so we have set our spawn point. I'm not going to put the hat on at the moment. I'm going to see where we spawn in there because it's super dark wearing it. So when I do put it on, I want to be in first person, and I can't bridge in third person. I have to be in first person to do my bridging, otherwise we'll end up in the void, and that wouldn't be a good thing right now. So yeah, I'm also going to cover this. Any of you that have seen my speed runs before will know why. It's only happened once, and it was a very long time ago, where it glitched, and instead of falling through the portal, I fell through into the lava. It didn't put me through into the end. So ever since then, I do that. It's probably not going to do that. There's not even one pearl. Have you ever seen that before? I've always had at least one pearl. Okay, you need all 12 this time. I've never had that. I've always generally had needed only, like, there's always been one, and my most has been 3. No pearls at all. None. So let me know, guys, in the chat what your most amount of pearls are that you've had already in the portal, and if you've ever had 0 before, like I just had. No pearls is rare. Yeah, I've never had 6. Random, you've had 6? You've never had none? No, I've never had none before. As far as I can remember, anyway. You guys know what my brain is like. And 3 is the most that I can remember having. You've had 11. No way. 11. That's insane. One day I hope we get 11. That would make such a good video. That would make such a good video. Yes, guys. I'm just about to go in. We've almost hit the light goal. I'm just about to go in there. So I'm not going to be able to change the light goal while I'm fighting the dragon. I'm not going to take the towers out. I'm just going to go gun-ho at the dragon and see what happens. I'm going to change the light goal to 200. I'm going to give you guys a challenge because you always moan that I don't challenge you enough. So the new light goal is 200. So while I'm fighting the dragon, I'll be missing comments and gifts. So I thank you, like, Thea, thank you for the roses. Kaz, thank you for the Pugsy. Megan, thank you for the baby fox. Bobby, thank you for the flame hearts. Water, thank you for the roses. Joker, thank you for the TikToks. Tom, thank you for the flame heart. I think I'm up to date. If I'm not, let me know. If you have gifted and I have not said thank you, please tell me. I would feel terrible. But for now, yeah. Least you've had is 0. Most you've had is 6. I think the least I've had now is 0 because we've just done that on stream. And the most I've had, I think, is 3. So I'm not quite as lucky as you guys. Some of you have been insanely lucky. Like, I don't even know how. I'm just going to check. I think we're probably in this direction, but I don't know for sure. So I'm going to dig up, check, and then we'll dig along as close to the middle, and then we'll dig out at that point rather than here. I like this spawn though. I like not spawning way out on the edge. We had it miles before, didn't we? On the stream, we were so far. We were like, I didn't even know you could spawn this far away. Whoa. Ah. No. Yeah. I did not mean to look at those then. So we're just going to have to hug a few Endermen first. Ow. And is the dragon behind us? Yes. Okay. Okay, that's sorted that one out. Right. So we're not going that way. We're going this way. We're going this way and that way, forwards and backwards over the Irish Sea. Yes, I'm going to put the pumpkin hat on once we've dug to the centre. I will be doing that. I just can't dig in third person either very well. I'll end up digging who knows what. So it's easier for you to see if I don't put the hat on at the moment because it gets really dark. And then I'll be putting the hat on, and I'm not going to take the towers out. I'm just going to get the dragon, and she will heal a little bit as she flies off. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm going to unalive her quicker than she heals. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah. And we're going to do it without dying. That also is going to be a thing. You love Minecraft? Yes, Anna, me too. I love Minecraft too. It is one of my go-to games. I always play Minecraft. I don't always do speed runs. We've got a survival world that we do that is that we build pretty things. That's what I normally do. We're doing a whole Tudor / medieval port town at the moment, which is super fun. Having so much fun doing that one. But really soon we're starting a creative world where we're doing just Halloween build. And it's the theme of that. Although the theme is Halloween, it's also the theme of a theme park. So we're doing a Halloween themed theme park. It's like a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister, guys. A Halloween themed theme park. You can't say that quickly over and over again, can you? Well, some of you might be able to. I mean, I can say red lorry, yellow lorry over and over again really quickly, which most people can't. That's my skill, guys. Everyone has a skill. Mine is that. You're eating chocolate. Fair enough. Fair enough. You love Minecraft as well. Yes, guys. And also, guys, we've had 45 new followers this stream. So if you are new to me, you are so welcome. And I hope you become a regular because I love seeing the same faces come back and back and back. It's just awesome. Yeah. Okay, we're nearly at the center now. Here's the towers. Let's dig around the towers and then start to dig up. That's what we normally do when we do our speed runs. I'm doing an average of one a week at the moment, aren't I? I normally do 2 or 3 a month, but at the moment you're getting a few extra because I find them easy to do when I don't want to think because I'm so used to doing speed runs. I can't even tell you how many times I've beat the game. Just doing them is easy. You're going to come say hi before we get going. You're saying hello to everyone in chat, are you? Hello, Bozzles. Bosley says hello to everyone. Before we get going. I need to ignore you now, dog, because otherwise the dragon's going to eat your mum. And you don't want the dragon eating me, do you? I mean, he might want the dragon to eat me. You never know. And he's like, Mum, you don't give me enough toys or balls or food. So, yeah, I want the dragon to eat you. Hopefully he doesn't think that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put our hat on. What did I do? I need to change my hat first, don't I? Let's go into third person and let's go... Let's let the dragon hug us, I guess. She will heal her health, but when she lands down in the centre is when I can run and get her. What is with this centre? Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't have any more blocks on my inventory. That's why it's not working. Right, okay. She's going to fly off in a second, isn't she? Okay. She will fly off, and those towers that you can see there, those crystals, you'll see these things coming from there. Ow. And those are healing her. The reason I go from the center is that dragon magic stays there for a minute or so, and it will continue to do me damage. And if I stand in the center, she'll shoot there and I won't be able to get to her to hit her with my sword. That's why I run off each time, because otherwise I won't be able to get her when she lands. But yeah, I do advise having a pumpkin hat on when you do it, because otherwise the Enderman can become problematic. They will also be attacking you. So that can be frustrating. I'm sorry, she is really loud. Minecraft on this new update have made some things louder. The dragon and water. I don't know if it's to make her sound more menacing. I don't know. But she is loud. Yes, eat. I shall do that in a second. Ow. Did the Enderman slap me? I hope I haven't upset an Enderman. Ah. No, dragon magic. Oh, she's fired at the portal. That is problematic. That is not... Oh, it's not great. We were at over halfway, and now she is healed to about 50% again. Can I get round the other side of this portal? Yes, I can. That would not have been good, would it? Having to wait a couple of minutes. She would have been completely healed by then. That's why it's important to run away when she starts flying. Armors for the week. I mean, I don't even need my sword. Yeah, let's just use a pickaxe. Let's just do it with a pickaxe, guys. One more hit and she is dead. We will just beat the game with a pickaxe. We have done it before. We will do it again. Yeah. We hopefully, if she doesn't fly off, we will get her this time with our pickaxe. Yes, that is how you beat the game, with a pickaxe. Woo. Whee. Yes. Woohoo. See, you don't need armor. You don't need swords. You just need a pickaxe. Yes. Okay, so we've officially beat the game with a pickaxe twice now. Do we have our torches on us? We do. A lot of the time, guys, you don't know, do you? So I will just show you how to do that. The egg, the dragon egg, is on here. And there are actually torches on the portal. So if you do if you don't bring any torches with you, it's okay. You don't want to fall through the portal because that will end the game. But if you break the egg, it will just disappear and it will like move and it will keep doing that. But if you dig, I'm just going to go into first person for this because my digging is awful. If you just dig underneath it, I'll go into the third person again to show you the last bit. And you put a torch underneath that block there. And then you break this block out. It will fall onto the torch. It will break and you can pick it up. And then you have it in your inventory. So, yeah, that is how you get the egg. Little piece of information there. Some of you will already have known that. Some of you, it'll be new information and it'll be super helpful. Let's jump into the portal. I definitely am because that Endy is mad. Oh, I'm definitely not because that Endy unalived me. Should we just quickly jump in the portal so we get the credits? We want the end credits, don't we, guys? Because we haven't officially beaten the game until we jump in there, right? So did you beat the dragon without dying? Yeah. Did you beat the game without dying? Well, we kind of died in the nether, but we did do today's stream without dying. But you know the rules, guys. It's not a test stream unless I died at least once, is it? So to be fair, you know, if I hadn't have done something absolutely ridiculous there and ended up unalived, you guys wouldn't have believed it. Grab him the stuff. I don't need the stuff and credits. I don't need the stuff. It's a speed run. The world is being deleted. We have beat the game. There you go, guys. Did we die doing the dragon? No, we didn't. Was I absolutely messing about after and accidentally hit an Enderman and got unalived? Yes, but It's fun, right? It's fun. River, thank you for the good games. Babe, thank you for the roses. Yes, and we are at 159,000 likes over in TikTok as well. We've had just over 50 new followers this stream too. So if you are new to me, you're absolutely so welcome. And hopefully you become a regular. I've got a few tutorials that I've just recently put out on my my YouTube. That is new. The link is in my link tree in my bio. If you want to join in with our little family, we've got our Discord. You can join that and come say hi. Hey, what's going on? We've just beat the game. We did a speed run. Which was more of a slow walk because the warped forest was so far. But the game is beat. We beat the game. And yeah, that's what we've just done. Game complete. That's it. That is the game. And you can, when you've beat the game, you spawn back at your last spawn point and you can just carry on. But now when you go in there, the dragon is defeated and then you can go off into the end cities. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what we do. That is what we do. I'll just quickly show you my world that we are working on. If you're not so much a... where is it? Tudor. That's it. If you're more of a build person and you want to watch someone build as they go along, then that's what I normally do. I do several speed runs per month. It's about one a week at the moment. But we are starting a special creative world soon. I'm going to need to go over the other area. This is just our farm area. There is the iron farm that you guys were over to our Tudor area. Yes, I've got some rockets since you last saw. So I can fly now because we didn't have our rockets. I'm going to be building, coming in the next couple of days, the creeper farm in our survival world. But this is what we've got of our port-style Tudor town so far. Obviously, it's survival, it's hard, so we are having to... It does take longer for that. Anyone that's built a massive build in survival will know the joys. But yeah, it's a build in progress. We're getting there, guys. Our village hall is also doubling as a village trade hall as well, so it's pretty and functional. We've got all our villagers in here. And it's actually my bedroom as well. I normally live inside a wall, which I've actually got a wall. That's where you see me come out, a hole in the wall. That's normally my house. But I have a little house in this area with my own bed and everything and a pretty flower. So, yeah, that is what we've got going on in our actual world. So... I thought I'd just quickly show you that before I end the stream. I've been here almost 3.5 hours, but we have beat the game. So it's done, it's dusted, it's complete. We've beat the game and everyone's happy. Even Sparky, who made so many mistakes. It's unreal. Totally not blaming Sparky. At all. But guys, we've had 163,000 likes over in TikTok, so thank you for that. Thank you for everybody who has sent a gift in today. You have spoilt me today, so thank you so much for that also. And for our 56 new followers, welcome to our little family.